Carl, it's great to be out at lunch with you again. But why are you so depressed about this whole ag subject? You keep bringing it up?
I'm not depressed. I'm concerned about our food supply, how much we use to create our food, and how much waste is created by the agriculture industry. It would be so nice if we could use some of that waste and maybe turn it into building products. I mean, there must be ways to do it.
Instead of letting that carbon get released back in the atmosphere, bind it up in some kind of a building product?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy revolutionary talk, Carl.
So, Michael, what's up with this formaldehyde report that just came out?
Walk with me, Carl. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has finally listed formaldehyde as a carcinogen. Well, this basically supports what the EPA and the World Health Organization has been saying for years, which is that these are carcinogens. They do not belong in our building products. That means we got to get them out of our panel products like our plywoods and our MDFs as soon as possible, because while people who are old like you and need lots of preservatives, the rest of us don't, and we got to get them out of our building products. So we have to find a substitute.
So, Michael, I'm really liking this Kirei wheat board stuff.
Yeah.
Low VOC,
cool stuff.
no added urea formaldehyde, agricultural waste. Great substitute for MDF and particle board and things like that.
I love it. No urea formaldehyde. I'm in. Call. All right, so we agree? No added urea formaldehyde, non-toxic.
Good product.
What about the really cool stuff? And bamboo gets a tough rep, but I kind of still dig it, especially this cool stripy stuff.
You know, it's good. It's just a little weird. You know, it's like normal people are just not going to like it.
All right, okay. So what about the sorghum? Because we both like the sorghum. We agreed. You want to eat this stuff. You think it's high in fiber.
Also good and tasty, but it's a little weird.
I believe you just did that.
You know, people are going to want more normal, you know,
old person stuff.
Old person stuff. You know,
right.
Birch, oak, cherry.
Old person stuff.
Old person stuff.
Good. I'm glad we agree on that. I'll take the not old person stuff. Now's the time where we take this outside of the attributes category and we look at this in the context of the green building program. So there are 6 categories that I'm going to use to evaluate this product. Energy efficiency is the first. I don't really think it's applicable. Resource efficiency, I think it scores really high. It's excellent in that category. Factory is located next to the field, and it's fairly low embodied energy. Indoor environmental quality. This is a non-toxic product like we've talked about. Great, so I'm going to give it an excellent in that category as well. Water conservation, we don't know enough probably in this category, so I'm going to go for good based on what I've seen about the company. When we get to site impact, again, not applicable. And I think that in the community impact category, which is the most important category in green building, that they score pretty well. This company does a very good job of paying its employees above average wages and really trying to do the right thing by getting a good sustainable product in the market. What about you?
In terms of my categories, which are also 6 categories, slightly different and I believe more correct. Energy efficiency is not applicable. Resource efficiency is very good. Indoor environmental quality, also very good. They use non-toxic products. Again, I agree with you, water we don't know about. Durability is a really important one, which you tend to minimize. I'm a little concerned about this because we don't know how well it's going to hold up. Is it too soft? Is it going to require finishing? And then we get to when we combine correctly site and community impact, I think it's good.
Really? You want to put durability in its own category?
Absolutely. Durability is its own category.
It's not its own category.
Michael, you're way too young.
You know what really gets me? What gets me is when manufacturers are making products and they're loading it up with all kinds of things that they know are carcinogenic, like formaldehyde, for example. And they'll put it in all their products except for one, and that one they'll charge a little bit more for. That'll be their sustainable green line product. And the rest of the products they're still going to sell to a group of people that's largely uneducated. They don't know to ask any better, and they're going to get sick. While the ones who've got the extra money can pay to stay healthy. I got a real problem with that. That's not honest. However, companies like these guys, like Kirei, across the board, they're keeping the formaldehyde out of their product, and I like that.
I'm kind of worried about using food for our building materials. It's going to be durable. Is it going to hold up? But then again, if we run out of food, we can eat it. I wonder if it's high in fiber. So Michael, we got a very important product category in green building, composite panels that are used in things like cabinets, wall paneling and such. And I think Kirei's come up with a good line of products that are excellent substitutes for what's traditionally on the market.
And it's a good company to boot. These guys are doing everything they can for their employees. They're managing their resources well, putting the factories near the material, and really trying to move a sustainable product into the market. Now, Carl, it seems like we pretty much agree. We like the product, we like the company. But what you don't know is that this smells like toasted marshmallows. It's really good. Yeah, check it out.
It's toasted.
I like it. I like it. I'm hungry. I need to go eat.
More food?